Welcome back as WWE Monday Night Raw goes back to its traditional 2-hour time slot. New debuts, new stars, and storylines are advancing a lot more. And after last week, for Tuesday's mishap with SmackDown, I ain't letting that happen again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TW 2016. Welcome to WWE Weekly, episode number 5. We are with Monday Night Raw this evening. I'm recording this on the 10th of the 9th, 2019. The first episode hasn't even gone out yet, and it's 11:30 at night. What a better time to record. And we're in front of 10,411 people at the USF Sundome this evening. And these are results from Monday Night Raw. In a feature about Super Wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, Sami Zayn, Evan Bourne, Johnny Gargano debuting, CJ Parker, and Xavier Woods defeat Kurt Hawkins. Jinder Mahal, TJ Perkins, JTG, and Heath Slater. And 7:33 when Johnny Gargano defeated Kurt Hawkins by pinfall that hurts donut. Xavier Woods 42, CJ Parker 31, Johnny Gargano 47, Evan Bourne 58, Sami Zayn 54, Heath Slater 45, JTG 44, TJ Perkins 51, Jinder Mahal 37, Kurt Hawkins 43, JTG in flying, and Evan Bourne in technical 50D+. Not bad. In a feature about October Wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, Becky Lynch, Layla, Summer Rae, and Tamina defeat Cameron, Brie Bella, Bayley, and Alicia Fox in 8-11 when Layla defeated Bayley by pivotal facelift. Summer Rae was a weekly instructional performance. Fox 30, Bayley 35, Brie Bella 44, Cameron 34, Tamina 37, Summer Rae 16, Layla 54, and Becky Lynch 46. Fox in Rumble, Rae in Rumble, and Tamina in Technical 46D. I don't mind when I see improvements. Sustained a breast contusion. Ow, she's been chopped a bit too hard. In a feature about a decent wrestling but not much heat, Justin Gabriel, Kofi Kingston, Santi Miranda, Sin Cara, and Zack Ryder defeat Christian, Drew McIntyre, Damien Sandown, returning John Morrison, and Wade Barrett in 801 when Justin Gabriel defeated Drew McIntyre by pivotal 450 splash. Zack Ryder 47, Sin Cara 52, Santi Miranda 53, Kingston 70, Gabriel 69, Wade Barrett 71, John Morrison 69, Damien Sandown 71, Drew McIntyre 51, and Christian 77. No work improved, 68C+. Beautifully done. In a feature about decent wrestling with not much heat, Dean Ambrose and Big E Langston defeat Fandango and returning Shelton Benjamin 7:43 and Dean Ambrose defeat Shelton Benjamin by the Midnight Special. Big E 59, Ambrose 69, Benjamin 70, Fandango 50. No work improved, 65C. I feel like I'm booking Impact Wrestling 1987 again. In a feature about decent wrestling but little heat, Shinsuke and The Miz defeated Solomon Crow and Adam Cole in 7:50, and The Miz defeated Solomon Crow by pinfall Skull Crusher finale. Adam Cole 47, Solomon Crow 43, Miz 74, Shinsuke 64, Adam Cole in technical. He is working down in NXT as a heel. People like Johnny Gargano and that wouldn't go down to NXT because they had, too much experience in their opinion, so they're on the main roster. But in a feature about October Wrestling non-existent crowd heat, Moses Mendez, Nikki Bella, and Naomi defeat Paige, Raquel Diaz, and Sasha Banks in 6:46, when Naomi defeats Sasha Banks by the Nightfall. Naomi 32, Nikki Bella 43, Rose Mendez 32, Sasha Banks 27, Raquel Diaz 38, and Paige 38. Rose Mendez performance and Nikki Bella in technical. Sorry, Raquel Diaz 32, Paige 38. I was reading the wrong lines. 39D minus. Definitely going to be bringing these three girls up now. They're going to be more permanent on the actual roster. They're going to be called up. Paige will be heel. Raquel Diaz will be heel. And Sasha Banks will be heel. Ready for the brand split. And then we've got the entire roster sorted. And the women's division will be equal. We open up Monday Night Raw on USA Network with AJ Styles coming down to the ring. And it feels very weird that in Impact Wrestling I'm competing against WWE. In Impact Wrestling 1987 I'm competing against WWE. Impact Wrestling Weekly I'm not. Not really, but we've got Batista, we've got AJ and Dolph Ziggler signed because they kept quitting WWE, and then here we've got them, and that's why I'm using this as the feud for AJ Styles and Chris Jericho. If you want to come and see this feud, AJ versus Chris Jericho, come here and see it because it ain't going to happen on Impact anytime soon. Anyway, I have arrived in WWE. I want to thank everybody who's helped me get here, but to business. Chris Jericho, you want to get annoyed about me coming here. Only last night Ring of Honor gave me a world title as a final. Goodbye, a last hurrah. Yes, they did. They gave him the Ring of Honor World title, and then he left the next day. And Chris Jericho comes out and goes, "Will you shut up? Nobody cares about you. You see, the WWE's changing, and we don't want, and nobody wants any other wannabes here tonight. I'm the biggest and the best thing in WWE. I am Chris Jericho." Ah, so you're the asshole. Sorry, I've never heard of you. I lie. Your ego is so big you can't hide it from your name. You came in, you stole the limelight off me, Johnny Gargano, and so many others. Tonight I make a promise to everyone. In 2 weeks at Extreme Rules, I beat Chris Jericho. With this, Jericho attacks AJ, but AJ just attacks back. He then fights enough to get the Stars Clash, and he hits it on Chris Jericho, leaves the fans. The fans are literally going crazy about this. So he's debuted his franchise play gimmicks, got a rating of average 76B-. Brilliant way to open up Raw tonight. In about October Wrestling and crowd heat, the Ascension defeat Jason the Gift Kincaid and Brian Kendrick in 246 when Conan O'Brien defeated Jason the Gift Kincaid by pinfall the TKO. So the Ascension's been called up. Brian Kendrick and Jason the Gift were local talents to kind of help him over. Brian Kendrick got a 48, Jason the Gift Kincaid 23. Rick Victor 28, Conor O'Brien 36. Conor O'Brien performs a 40D-. Oh, okay. The Ascension don't work as well as a team. Their timing is all over the place. Well, I can't kill the Ascension. Ugh. Well, that's what I'm going to have to deal with. In above October Wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, Finn Balor defeated Matt Cross in 8:13 by the defined double stop. A second local talent tonight. Matt Cross 32, Finn Balor 54. No work improvements of 32-54. Matt Cross and Finn Balor great chemistry, showed no performances. Well, Matt Cross, you have just got yourself the WWE contract. So is Brian Kendrick. And Kane's in the back and he goes, "Whoever keeps attacking me said they'll be at SmackDown tomorrow night. If you believe in monsters in the dark and you want to turn up, that's fine. Because in 2 weeks at Extreme Rules, it's going to be First Blood. Whoever this person, better be ready to face me, Demon Kane." So Demon Kane is back, my friends. Now, I've nicked most of the angles for Kane. And Monday Night Raw is basically what SmackDown was meant to be last week with a few additions and editations. But yeah. Demon Kane. Why? Yes, I wasn't meant to do it, but we'll do it later. In a Belvedere decent wrestling match, the Young Bucks defeated the Shield and Ryback Soul in 8:32. The order elimination was Ryback Soul and then the Shield. Roman Reigns 69, Seth Rollins 73, Curtis Axel 53, Ryback 57, Nick Jackson 16, Matt Jackson 62, Curtis Axel in performance and Nick Jackson in technical. Welcome to the WWE, the Young Bucks. More than likely they'll go to SmackDown in the brand split, but I haven't decided. The brand split will take me some time when I do it. It'll probably take me an entire morning because I go through main eventers, upper mid-carders, lower mid-carders, openers, women's division, and announcers. And I need to get some more announcers in WWE. But Drew McIntyre and Wade Barrett backstage and they announced something. "I stand here with one of my best friends. You see, we're both underrated by this company at Extreme Rules. We're going to show WWE what we are made of. We're going to win the titles and hold the brand split hostage." And there he goes, "You look nervous, Tom. Why is that? You're running scared of NWO? You're blind to the truth that's in front of you. We are the United Kingdom, and we are one." So, ladies and gentlemen, the United Kingdom has arrived in WWE. The United Kingdom, I will announce now, the United Kingdom stands at the moment as Wade Barrett, Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, and Sheamus. 54C-, beautifully done by these guys. And the United Kingdom, we are one. But then, in a battle of decent wrestling membership, Michael Elgin and the Brutes and the Good Friends defeated Roderick Strong, the Usos, and Rhodes Dynasty in 6:46, when Michael Elgin defeated Roderick Strong both in the Seattle Powerbomb. Cody Rhodes 65, Goldust 63, Jimmy Uso 52, Jey Uso 55, Roderick Strong 54, Elgin 47, Cesaro 57, Jack Swagger 64, Bull Dempsey 43, Alexander Rusev 40, Jack Swagger in Rumble and performance, Jimmy Uso in Rumble, Alexander Rusev performance, and Michael Elgin performance. Welcome to WWE, Alexander Rusev and Roderick Strong. We've had AJ, we've had the Ascension, We've had Finn Balor, and now we've got Michael Elgin and Roderick Strong. The WWE is just... no. Who needs changing? Oh, you do. Yes. Let's move on. AJ Lee's there and like, look who I've brought back, Charlotte. You want to run around playing WWE Happy Families? Fine. But that don't win championships. You want to be... You know what does? Being ruthless in the ring and kicking ass like me and my friend here will do tonight. Welcome back, Karma. I had to bring her back. Feel my monster, gimmick, great. Tamina wasn't working for me as AJ Lee's lackey, and she was at this time, so I went, nope, not happening. So I'm going to bring Karma back. And she's back. Karma is back. 40 AD plus, beautiful. In about, I've had superb wrestling and great heat. Randy Orton defeated Sting in 750 by pinfall the RKO from following defense Triple H. Sting 80, Randy Orton 86. No opponents. Randy Orton's not suited to his gimmick. Oh well, I don't care. I doubt with all this, but you can start using it because eventually I'll get used to it. I've read as they use it more. But yes, Sting, because of the match, they've got Extreme Rules. If you look at the Extreme Rules match card, Joe H vs Sting, Ray Barrett vs Dean Ambrose. We need to book a few more into that, and one of those matches I want to book in now. For anyone who is interested, it's going to be Dean Ambrose and Drew McIntyre of the United Kingdom fame. They are going to be in action at WWE. The Rhodes Dynasty is ending. That's why I have changed Cody Rhodes' gimmick to the old school heel now, because he's going to attack his brother at Extreme Rules anyway. Oh, so I've kind of done it a bit earlier than I wanted to. That's fine. In the Battle of Subpar Wrestling, and none of this isn't crowded, AJ Lee and Karma defeated Natalia and Charlotte in 748 when Karma defeated Charlotte by pinfall with a sit-out powerbomb. Charlotte 40, Natalia 52, Karma 40, AJ Lee 50. Karma improving in performance. Beautiful. And then the Usos are in the back and they're like, look at this, WWE can't decide where we're going in the brand split. But oh well, we need to look forward to the Extreme Rules and the White family. Jimmy, look around this locker room. It is a who's of wrestling. And in 2 weeks' time, we'll be on Raw or SmackDown. Still, WWE Tag Team Champions. 46D. And then John Cena's backstage like, Dave, you think you're going to get past The Rock? Good luck to you. I'm going to be watching from the back and cheering you on all the way. I forgot to do this. So yes, Sting is out of the World Title Tournament. It's between Kane and Mark Henry now. That is our main event of the night. Do you want to continue addressing this? Yes. In a decent match, the White family, Luke, Eric, and Bray defeated Rock and Primo Epico in 637 when Bray Wyatt defeated Primo by pinfall standing senton splash. Bray Wyatt 70, Eric 145, Luke Harper 60, Epico 56, Primo 54, The Rock 90, Bray Wyatt in performance 72B-. Not bad. Of course, The Rock is a full-time wrestler again. In a superb match, AJ Styles, John Cena, Big Show, and Daniel Bryan defeated Alberto Del Rio, Batista, Brock Lesnar, and Chris Jericho in 8:27 when AJ Styles defeated Batista by pin on the springboard 450 splash. Daniel Bryan 91, Big Show 76, John Cena 85, AJ Styles 82, Jericho 87, Brock Lesnar 86, Batista 69, Alberto Del Rio 81. No work around 73B-. Nice little match. Do you want to continue? Yes. Randy Orton's backstage and he goes, I'm hoping you get through, Mark Henry. So tomorrow night I can RK you out of nowhere. The Viper is on the prowl and the victim is you. I ain't going into the Hall of Pain. You're going into the Chamber of the Viper. Any Harry Potter fans watching this should get the Chamber of Secrets reference right there. Anyway, 73B-. Beautiful. In an extremely short match, the NWA Dolph Ziggler, R-Truth, and Rey Mysterio defeated Adrian Neville, Rob Van Dam, and Tyson Kidd, when Rey Mysterio defeated Tyson Kidd by pinfall of 619 into Frog Splash. Rey Mysterio 80, R-Truth 66, Dolph Ziggler 80, Tyson Kidd 65, Rob Van Dam 80, and Adrian Neville 64. Truth and Rumble in performance, 74B-. Beautiful. Our main event of the night is Mark Henry versus Kane. I knew it wouldn't do that well, but there you go. In a battle of good heat and great decent wrestling, Mark Henry defeated Kane in 2026 by pinning the world's strongest slam. Of course, I was going to do that. Tomorrow night on SmackDown, it is going to be. You're going to get to see tomorrow night. I better put these in now before we're on to the final angle of the night. So, tomorrow night, SmackDown, as you already can not see, but tomorrow night, the main event of that show is going to be, as it says on the tin, Batista versus Rocco. He will be in action tomorrow night. That's going to be live. You do not want to miss that. And of course, the match that everybody's been talking about, Mark Henry, Randy Orton. Who's going into the Hall of Pain? Who's going into the Hall of Fame? Who's going into the Hall of Pain? Is Randy Orton going into the Hall of Pain, or is Mark Henry going into the Chamber of the Viper? We'll find out. Also tomorrow night on SmackDown, we will find. We have been informed that the United Kingdom have been ordered, but all 4 of them will be in action, my friends. All 3 of them actually, because Sheamus is injured. Let's get that exactly right. Sheamus is injured and is not back yet. But tomorrow night, the 3 of them, Finn Balor, and Wade Barrett and Drew McIntyre, will be in action. I'm going to put this in now. They'll be facing Dean Ambrose, Big E, who's down here, and non-UK United Kingdom member Adrian and Neville. But there you go, that's going to be happening tomorrow night. Also tomorrow night, I have got word, which is very important to you, the fans, that tomorrow night, up in the main event scene, Big Show, John Cena, and The Sting will be facing the NWO of R-Truth, Rey Mysterio, and of course, Dolph Ziggler, who's the main event, so Dolph Ziggler will probably get the pinfall. But yes, it'll be NWO versus those guys. That is 4 matches for your SmackDown TV taping. Let's go on the final angle. Yes. So Kane is laying out. Kane is laying out. He gets up after Henry leaves. Leaves. As he starts to get up, blue flames surround the ring, and a message appears on the Titantron tomorrow night. All will be revealed. A 72 being honest, we're going to end the show there. I know this is going to be a shit Monday Night Raw. 65C increased its popularity in 3 regions. It lost its popularity in 18 regions. Should have done the Randy Orton match for Sting as the main event, but they got a 72 each, so not that good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow for WWE SmackDown. Thanks for watching.